Hello all, welcome to my channel Tech Research. Today we are going to cover an important topic related to difference between covering letter and motivation letter. I have been asked with this concept from one of my subscriber and in comments. Well, I've done some of the research and I felt it is good to share with you about the same. So let's go and see what are the differences or what are the key points that you must consider while writing a covering letter and a motivation letter. Before we start up and go ahead on this video on today's topic, in my previous video, I have covered the important points that are required for drafting a covering letter or how well a covering letter could be drafted. So I do recommend you to watch that video. I'll put the link in the description for your reference. The first we will see about the covering letter, its main aspects, what it is about covering letter or what are the things that you must consider while writing a covering letter. So covering letter, the first, it is used to apply for jobs. Second, it is usually used by people with experience and list of achievements. So when you have a certain amount of experience or different achievements, then it is a good way to write a covering letter. And moreover, the purpose of covering letter is to provide the employer an opportunity to give about your achievements, your hidden motivation, and what makes you a perfect candidate for the job that you are applying for. So it's more like covering the things which are not being covered in a resume. And this is used especially when you are applying for jobs. So let's go to motivation letter. So when speaking about motivation letter, it must be used while drafting for a university or educational program. And also it must be usually used by students who are fresh graduates or who don't have any achievements to showcase. So in motivation letter, you must look for a specific activity or specific project or case study that you are applying for, or a course that you're looking forward for it and you want to apply it. Okay, and what are your interesting values that drawn to this specific program at the university? So you must take care some of these points while drafting a motivation letter. So these are the high level differences between covering letter and the motivation letter. Hope this is clear for you. Covering letter is usually used when applying for jobs, and motivation letter is used when we are applying for certain specific programs for university or for volunteer organization. So it also has some of the common points that need to be considered while drafting a covering letter or a motivation letter. The first obvious purpose for both of the things, it is used to persuade a person who is going to read the letter that you are the most suitable candidate for the given position, whether it is a job or whether you are writing for a specific program or for university. You must able to persuade the reader who is reading the letter that you are the best candidate. But remember, covering letter frames you more. So it consists of more of the achievements or more of the specific things a job recruiter could be looking for while seeing at your covering letter. So that's all for today's video. I hope I've cleared or tried to remove that gap between the covering letter and the motivation letter. So next time when you are drafting the covering letter or the motivation letter, just remember these important points. Thanks for watching. Before leaving, please subscribe to my channel Tech Research for updated notifications. See you in next video. Till then, take care. Goodbye.